Welcome back to another exciting episode of my action figure collection. This episode is based on Ghost Rider. Now, it's not only the Marvel Toy Biz collection, it is also the Marvel Legends and whatever other Ghost Rider figures I may have. Okay, let's get on with the collection, shall we? Okay, first off, I'm going to talk about my Marvel Legends figures. Here is the Marvel Legends Ghost Rider from Series 3. He is mint in package and very cool. Some details. He's super posable. Comes with the comic book and his bike. Next is the Ghost Rider from Series 7. I don't have the variant, I have the regular version of him. Still very cool, and mine is signed by Gary Friedrichs. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Met him at a comic convention in Tampa, Florida. Very cool guy, and he's getting a bum rap now. I can't believe Marvel did that to him. Very cool design of the bike. Package over. This one actually comes with stats. Here is the Marvel Universe, smaller 3 3/4 inch figures. I think this is the first Ghost Rider that came out in this line. Yeah, Series 2. I like this one. Here's a crazy little one. Actually, it's pretty big. It's probably about 5 inches tall. I don't have this one in the package, and pretty much the rest of the series is out of package. So I like to display them. Big marshmallow head. Very simple, but very cool. Just look at that face. Here is the Ghost Rider from the Marvel Showdown. This is a really cool design. I love this one. Put a lot of detail into the outfit. Got little skulls for knee pads. Great details in the leather, the spikes, the fire. Very cool stuff. It comes with this cool base. Little missile gun. And the stand for the figure Sometimes it's hard for them to stand up on their own. Here's a little Kubrick Ghost Rider. Also very cool. Comes with his chain, removable fire hair. Very cool figure. I also have this little mini one. Here is the Ghost Rider Transformers crossover figure. This figure is just awesome. I love this guy. I don't know what it is, just the details, the slickness, the cool chain. I really dig them. They did a great job on this one. A lot of the other figures from the Marvel Transformers line are kind of hokey, but this one was really done well. Here's the card. The card art. The actual back of the card. See there, motorcycle form. Just a great design. Here we have the Hearts of Darkness series, or set, I should say. Came with the Ghost Rider, like interesting tan pants, glow-in-the-dark belt, and the chain. I pretty much just took them from the card and put them in bags. I never even put the belt on him. It also came with this crazy pretty boy Punisher. Cool little projectiles from the gun, a knife, and a headset. And it came with this Wolverine with cool arm slashing attack. And this was sold exclusively at FAO Schwarz. Now here we have the 12-inch figures from the Toy Biz line. Very interesting. Pretty much the same molds as the smaller figures, just Johnny Blaze comes with an actual like leather type coat. And here's his gun. Massive size. Ghost Rider is huge. And Vengeance is also massive. I mean, this thing where his little chain thing breaks is quite common with these. They weren't made the best. I like how they have glow-in-the-dark features. And here is Vengeance's box. Oh, I guess they're 10-inch. I guess I should have read that. Automatically assumed that they were 12-inch. Here is Blaze's. Okay, also from the Toy Biz line, here are the Spirits of Vengeance cycles and riders. First off is Johnny Blaze. He's got his cool little sleeveless shirt on. Comes with the weapons, and there's the windshield from the motorcycle still in the plastic. So I pretty much just took them out of the box and put them into plastic bags. Here's the gun on the side of the bike. And the handlebars are kind of messed up from storage, but when you put the shield on, it'll probably fix that right up. Came with these little snap-on flames I put on for the video, and the gun I put on for the video. It's got a cool little glow-in-the-dark skull thing on the side of it. Next on the Ghost Rider. A cool different version of Ghost Rider with, I guess those are saw blades or something that are supposed to shoot out of the bike. His glow-in-the-dark chain. Got his cool bike there. The last is Vengeance. Similar to the other original version, but he's got glow-in-the-dark rib pieces, which is very cool. There's like the back part of the bike and a missile for the bike. And here is the bike. So I guess this part pops open and there's a little missile thing in there. Pretty cool. Weird little sticker flames on there. Kind of make it look hokey, but what can you do? I also have, here's the box art. Ghost Rider's box. And Vengeance's box. Okay, here we have the Flamin' Stunt Cycles. They're pretty cool. First is Blaze. Like a mini version of the other ones. Just minor differences. And these ones are the pull cord activated. Here's Blaze's card. Ghost Rider. Just sitting on their bike. Always a fun feature with a ripcord. Here's Vengeance. Cool. Here's his card. Good times. Okay, now continuing with the Toy Biz Ghost Riders line. Here are the actual Ghost Riders figures. Here is the exploding Ghost Rider. He comes with this shield, and his arms and his legs and his head all explode off. Let's do that now, shall we? There's the good times. Always fun exploding your figures. Here is Ghost Rider 2 with transforming action. Starts out as Johnny Blaze. All these little spikes can come off on his wrists and his legs. Comes with his belt, and then the headpiece clicks on like that. You have Ghost Rider. Good times. Down here we have Ghost Rider with chain whipping action. This is the normal Ghost Rider, I guess. Comes with his belt, his chains. See, it has a button where you put the chain in his hand. He whips his chains, I guess. And here is the exploding Ghost Fire chest. The original Ghost Rider. Now the chest pieces are still held in there with the plastic. Like I said before, pretty much just took these guys off the package and put them into plastic bags. So they are minty mint. Got the chains here, which are really cool. Okay, here we have the Johnny Blazes. First being the Blaze with mystical flame firing action. Comes with his gun and his missile, and unlike the 12 or the 10-inch figure, I should say, is his coat is part of him. It's like the plastic. Still pretty cool. Here is his card. And next we have the Armored Blaze. Starting out with his card. He's pretty darn cool. Like a cyborg Blaze. Comes with these extra little armor pieces. That is not a broken piece, that is just an extra little piece. Here's his chains, his gun. Very cool figure. I dig cyborgs. Now on to the bad guys with the main baddie, Zarathos. He's an awesome figure. Very interesting bright colors on these guys. Cool thing about him is these missiles here shoot out of the fists. Very cool feature. Just look at that face. It's probably my favorite villain from this series. Next we have Vengeance. Another very cool figure. Comes with his chains. He's got a feature where the button makes his ribs move to clasp onto his enemies. Next, Skinner. Another interesting figure with bone protrusions. You move his arms and his ribs, which are a little bit bent on this side. Move. But he's also got some on the back, but those are stationary. Another interesting figure. Here we have Blackout. He's one of the cooler figures from the comic. He's squeezes his legs together and his arms move. And I don't know if you can see it, but his mouth moves as well, exposing his fangs. But he's all glow in the dark. I love all these glow in the dark features. And we get Outcast. He comes with all these skull belt, little hand that hooks onto his arm, this little chain with skull in like a skull lantern or something. He's a cool figure. He's got the clawing action where you move his hand. Good times. Okay, I also have this Toy Biz 12-inch action figure, which is really cool. You can change him from Blaze to Ghost Rider. Got all the extra Johnny Blaze clothes and leather jacket in there. See if you can see the shoes, jeans, the shirt, leather coat. You get the regular Ghost Rider. This is the special edition. Box over. There you have a little history behind them. Other superhero figures in the Toy Biz line. And here we have the 1986 Halloween wall hanging of the Ghost Rider. I love this thing. It's like one side's glossy, the other side is matte. But this ends my Ghost Rider collection.